Hello everyone, I am Shauna from Planting Shade, and this is my first vlog, and I'm really excited to meet everyone. So hello out there to all my readers and watchers. And we are down here in Garmisch in Germany at the Edelweiss Military Resort and Hotel, and I'm down here for a spouses retreat, and it's for spouses that have deployed service members. And I was invited even though my husband is on rear detachment, which means he's here and home with me and safe, and so I'm really thankful for that. But I was also very thankful to be invited to come down here on the retreat as one of the leadership wives, to be here with my spouses and my ladies that I've been with for the past year, and just be here to support them and encourage them to continue working on communication with their soldier, their service member downrange. And it's just been an awesome weekend. So it's Monday, and we're getting ready to kind of pack up and head out. We're closing up shop down here, and I thought, well, for my first vlog, since it's so gorgeous, you guys can see all of this. If you don't want to watch me, you can watch all the beautifulness behind me. That I would kind of talk about a few things that came up while we were here, and I think that this can apply to either military wives or just Christian wives in general. But we had a lot of free time yesterday, and so I took that time to go out and explore the beautifulness. I love to go on hikes, so I decided to go on a hike, and it was gorgeous like it is today. So I knew there was lots of people that were going to be out, and I was really safe. It's a very safe area to go hiking, and so nothing's going to eat me or anything like that. So I decided to go for a hike, and I found a really cool spot and sat there for a while, and I did a couple things. But I went up to the Alps, which is behind the Zugspitze, and it's 2,600 meters. And up there, you just see everything. I could see all the way to Munich yesterday, which was about an hour from here. You could see into Austria, and it was fantastic. But they have this thing that they built, and they built it out over the cliff. And you walk out, and it's a grate, a metal grate, and so it's see-through. You can see all the way down to the bottom, and you can see down 2,100 meters, straight down. And so, and I'm afraid of heights, so this was definitely, I had tears in my eyes. I said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be able to do it. And so, I started crying. I couldn't get myself to do it, even though I told myself. I watched 20 people go out there and have their picture taken. It was so cool. And they were fine. They didn't fall through the cracks or anything, and the whole thing didn't collapse. But I just couldn't get myself to do it. I couldn't get myself to do it. And finally it took two older German gentlemen. One took my arm, and he just said, keep looking in my eyes, keep looking in my eyes, keep looking in my eyes. Don't look down, don't look at the mountains, just keep looking at my eyes, look at my eyes. And we walked all the way out to the end, and then the other gentleman took my picture. So I was really excited. So it's down below the video. And you can probably see the big crocodile tears in my eyes. But it made me think when I got back, and I stopped shaking, and I had my hot chocolate, and I was just looking at everything. I said, I wonder how many times I've done this to God. How many times has He built something for me, just for me, and put me in a place where I could do it? And I said, no, I'm too scared. I don't trust your engineering, and I don't trust the architect, and I know this thing just held everyone else that walked across it, but it's not going to hold me. I just know it, and I'm too scared, and I can't go. And I thought, gosh, would I have been able to, if the architect had been standing there that built this thing, and he was telling me it's perfectly safe, would I be able to say that to his face? And I thought, goodness, how many times have I done this in my life, with my marriage, with my friendships, with my walk with God? How many times have I said, oh no, I know you built it, and I know it's just for me, but how many times have I said, I'm just not going to do it? My picture's okay from back here. I don't need to be all the way out there in the front. And so up there in the mountains, I said, I'm not going to let my fear do that to me anymore. I'm just not going to let it. If He built it for me and it's safe, it might not be easy. And it might feel awful in my heart for the first couple minutes, and I might just be totally petrified. But if I know it's from God, and I know He knows that I can do it. I know He's made a path for me to be able to do that, whatever it is that He's asking me, even if it's going to be really hard. So I talked to my spouses about that today, and that's what we thought about the deployments. As a military spouse, you get handed these orders, and you say, okay, your spouse is going to leave for a year, and you need to now pick up all the reins and be the single parent, be the single homekeeper, and it's really difficult, and it's really hard, and it's really scary for these spouses. And some of them are doing their first deployments, and some of them are doing their third, fourth, and fifth deployments this year. And it just made me think of, wow, he gave this to me, so He knows that He's there, and He's holding me up, and I can lean on Him, and I can grab the guardrail when I need to grab onto something to hang on to. But I can't tell Him no. I can't. And so that was something that I really wanted to share with you guys, because I shared it with my spouses and I thought I have to come out here at the mountains and share it with you guys too. I thought it would be a good first vlog. So I hope you guys just keep reading and keep walking with him, and I'm really excited to be learning so much this year. And I know we've got a lot of things, my husband and I, coming up that are, you know, going to be change. That's how the military is. Hurry up and wait, and change. So I'm excited to see where we go, and I'm really excited to try to work in this new I'm not going to be afraid to walk out on the metal grate thing. And so I hope that you guys can kind of apply that to what you're doing in your life too. And I hope to do a couple more vlogs, maybe one from Hawaii, because I'm going home this month, so I'll do one from the beach and make all you guys that are having cold weather like this all nice and warm. And I keep praying for each other, and I'll be praying for you guys. So I'll give you one last view of the mountains without me talking, and I'll check in later. Bye.